everybody out there in FlossTube land. This is Tina Frazier coming to you from Columbus, Ohio. Today is Saturday, October 26th at approximately 11:35 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm coming to you today with a little bit of an update. So there's a lot going on in my life right now. As you know, 2 weeks from today, I will actually be back in sunny Southern California to help my mom move. So we have some exciting news. It looks like Mom's house may have actually sold. We won't know for sure for another few days, but her house went on the market earlier this week, and we already have a potential buyer. So it looks like things are progressing pretty fast on that end. I am flying out November 8th from Ohio to fly back to California. The movers come from my mom's to pack up my mom's house on the 12th, and we are getting the U-Haul and everything then too, and we will spend a day or two packing up the house, and we plan on departing her house in Norwalk, California for Great Columbus, Ohio on the 14th or 15th of November. So things are actually progressing pretty fast, and it's pretty exciting. It's going to be a big change for us, so the next 6 months are going to be really crazy around here. So, really quick update. I don't have a lot of progress updates for you. I did go to my local needlework shop. They had a Halloween stitch-in on Wednesday night. While I was there, I made a little bit of progress on the November hands-on design. I got some of the lapel not the lapel, but some of the bottom of the jacket of the pilgrim and the pants of the pilgrim done on November. I had hoped to get this done this week in anticipation of going to my stitching retreat next weekend. Camp GottaStitch, which is being held up in Berlin, Ohio by my local needlework shop, crsmyhrtlt, here in Columbus. They host a local retreat every year in Amish country, and the retreat starts on Friday the 1st and ends technically on Sunday the 3rd, but I'm staying an extra night, so I'm actually coming home on Monday the 4th, so that'll be fun. And then Friday the 8th, I fly out to California, and I'll be off work for about 2 weeks as I help my mom prepare for and drive my mom back to Ohio. Anyway, so I was really kind of hoping that I would have this finished before camp. I was going to work on this today. It was really rainy and icky here in Columbus, but I kind of didn't work on anything. I didn't even diamond paint or anything today, but so I got a little bit of progress done on November, not a whole lot. I was hoping to finish this before Friday, so at camp I could work and finish on December and have everything done, but I think this is going to be one of my projects for camp. Hopefully on Friday evening, I'll see how far I can get on November, and hopefully finish this up by Saturday afternoon next weekend at the camp. I haven't 100% fully decided yet what projects I'm taking to camp. I haven't even really kind of thought about it much, except for the hands-on design in November and December. I don't know at this point, because November isn't finished yet, I don't know if I'll even start December at camp. I might just pull out a couple other projects to take. I'm definitely taking a Mid-Amish Life, because I took that to camp last year and worked on that, so I may actually pull that out and take that out. I'm definitely taking that with me. I don't know what other projects I'm taking this year. I took quite a few last year because we had a little bit of extra room in the stitching room, and I could kind of spread out a little bit, but this year we're at a different venue and the stitching room is a little bit smaller, but so I made a kind of a, not really announcement, but I showed this on my last little video snip that I was planning on taking something like this to camp next week. Just so you know, I'll be taking Ort jars. One of the ladies who works at crsmyhrtlt, who is also one of the camp counselors, so to speak, she's going to be printing me off some labels with the Camp GottaStitch logo, and I'll be putting them on 8 of my candle jars, and these will be sitting on the tables for Camp GottaStitch. Hopefully 8 lucky people will go home with them at camp, so I'm giving away Camp GottaStitch Ort jars, so that should be kind of exciting. This is one I made out of one of my jars. I took paint pens and put the word Orts on it. Ort stands for one of the names for Orts is Old Ratty Threads. It's just a jar you put your extra stitching, little bits and pieces in, and then I put Orts on the lid, and I just made them little purple flowers. I was just kind of playing around one night with it. So this is my Ort jar that sits next to me at home. Right now, I'm busy putting my Orts in glass Christmas ornaments. This is the one for 2019 this year. These are all my Orts so far that I've collected in my stitching this year. But anyway, so yeah, I'll be taking some Ort jars to Camp GottaStitch, and hopefully 8 lucky people will be going home with those. I think I'm going to have paint pens there, so, whoever wants to, sign everybody's Ort jars, the winner's Ort jars, they can. There's going to be about 64 people at camp, so it's a smaller camp. Oh, goodness, sorry, it's a smaller stitching retreat. I'm just drinking water tonight. There really are no classes associated with this stitching retreat. We just all kind of get together. The needlework shop, Cross My Heart, they put together a bunch of little kits and stuff based on the theme. This year's theme is Stitch 22. It's the 22nd Camp GottaStitch, so they're doing a Stitch 22 theme. I'm looking forward to kind of what they have planned for us for the weekend. So it'll be a fun, nice, relaxing weekend next weekend. And then the following weekend I fly to California. So anyway, I'm looking forward to that. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm taking besides my hands-on design November and December and my Amid Amish Life. I may take the Spooky Berry, the Linen Spooky Berry by Scary Berry by Erica Michaels. I might try to work on that. I don't know. I may try and take a small diamond painting, but I don't want to start another one because I am going to California and it's going to be a little while. I'm still kind of working on the, Victoria's Moon preview diamond painting of the Dream Wolf. And I got a little bit farther on it, but I haven't worked on diamond painting or cross stitch really all week except for Wednesday when I went to the Halloween stitch night at Cross My Heart. But I just haven't really been... Excuse me, I haven't really been wanting to paint or diamond paint or cross stitch. I've also had a head cold most of this week, and I was feeling really crappy this morning because I didn't get a good night's sleep last night, and I woke up kind of feeling like I was hit by a truck. And it was just, with it being rainy and stuff today, I was feeling kind of icky most of the afternoon, and at some point tonight I just started feeling better, and now I'm not as congested. And I haven't taken any of my congestion medication since about 10 o'clock this morning, and it's been 12 hours now. So it's over 12 hours now. So apparently I think I'm kind of... golly, sorry about that, you guys. I kind of licked this in the bud. So anyway, that's kind of what I got. So Friday night, my husband and I went to Hobby Lobby, and kind of in preparation for getting the labels on the Ort jars for Camp GottaStitch, I picked up a Xyron sticker maker. So I don't know if I'm really going to use this to make the labels for the jars or not. I kind of want them... I've never played with this sticker maker, and I know there's quite a few diamond painting people out there that use these... How do you open this up? Oh, okay. That use these to take the inventory sheets and make the little labels for their drill containers for their diamond paintings. So, yeah, this is a Xyron sticker maker. So I actually have one of these now. I'm not really sure how it works. I'm sure I can figure it out. I think you stick your thing that you want to make a sticker in here, and you pull it out this side, and it attaches itself to the sticky paper. and I'm going to have to read up on it. But I did get a Xyron sticker maker, so I do have that. But one of the ladies at Camp GottaStitch, or at the needlework shop, that works at the needlework shop, that's one of the camp counselors for camp, she is actually going to be bringing me 8 stickers for the jars, so we'll see that. She's got the logo and everything all printed out, so she'll be bringing me the stickers on Friday, so we can get the Ort jars out on the table. So that was my purchase on Friday night. I got this at Hobby Lobby. I had a 40% off coupon. This was marked at $11.99, so I think I got this for like $6 or something. So it was pretty good. Then we stopped over at the large Joann's across the way Friday night as well, because we got out of Hobby Lobby early enough that we were able to go over to the Joann's before they closed. And I saw these kits by Dimensions. So I had to pick one up. This is really cute. This is a little red truck for Christmas. This was on an end cap, and they had several different kinds. They had like a couple of reindeer. They had a reindeer that looked like the stocking, or the red knit stocking stitch, kind of like a Canadian type red and white Christmas stocking. But the neat thing is this is a kit, so it comes with the hoop, and you see here, the picture here shows it displayed in the hoop, finished. So it comes with the embroidery hoop. It comes with the Ada, and it comes with the floss. So, I have a grand idea. So, I've been an even weaving linen stitcher for quite a long time now. And it's been a long time since I really stitched anything on Ada. And bright ideas, I've been looking up ways of dyeing fabric, to kind of give the fabric a different look and to make some just blah fabric a little bit better. And so I think I'm going to be using one of the YouTubers I've been watching recently is Carla Being Crafty. Hi Carla. She's a Southern California stitcher that I happened to meet when I was out there back in June, July, and August at one of the local get-togethers that they have at Panera. And she posted a tutorial video on her YouTube channel about how she dyes her fabric, or how she's been dyeing her fabric. And I'm thinking I'm really going to be using her tactic with RIT liquid dye, and using a glass jar and just kind of scrunching up the fabric and sticking it in there with the dye. But I think I'm going to be taking all my little kits that I have like this, because I have them like this. I've in the past I would swap out the Ada, because I think pieces that are stitched on linen or even weave kind of look a little more finished than they do in Ada. But I think what I'm going to do is start taking all these little pieces of fabric, and I'm going to hand dye them, and I'm going to stitch them, because I think, Ada is easy to work on, and it'll give me just little easy projects that I can work on without maybe necessarily needing my glasses to see. So what I'm going to do is, this is probably going to be one of the first pieces I test when I get back from California, but I'm going to take this out. I have an idea. My husband and I like a drink called Jamaica, and it's spelled like Jamaica, and it looks like Jamaica, and an inside joke between my husband and I, we call our Jamaica juice or punch Jamaica juice. So it's really called Jamaica, and it's a Mexican drink made with hibiscus flowers, and they usually make like a hibiscus flower tea, so it's really purplish red, and they sweeten it up like a punch, so it's a hibiscus punch. One of my local Mexican restaurants sells it for $2.50 a glass, and I love the stuff to death. There's a burger joint around the corner from my mom called Galaxy Burger out in Norwalk, California, and they have Jamaica in their soda fountain. It's I forget the name of the company, Jamaica Olay or something like that, but it's Jamaica, and it's fruit punch, and it's really good. And every time I go out there, and I go there, I get the biggest, like 64-ounce foam cup, fill it full of the juice with no ice, and take it home. I love the stuff. And I found a Mexican restaurant here in town that actually has it on their menu, so we try and go there every so often, and I'll come home with a big glass of it. We found liquid concentrate Jamaica and powdered Jamaica at the local Mexican grocery stores, so we've been getting that too. My husband's ordered some off of Amazon. And also, the local grocery stores actually sell the dried hibiscus flowers in big bags. So you can actually buy it by the pound or whatever. And we've done that, and he's steeped his own Jamaica juice or Jamaica water. It's Jamaica water. Um, anyway, I want to kind of experiment with dyeing fabric using Jamaica. I think, or hibiscus flower, I think it would just turn out spectacularly well. So, hopefully in the future, in the next 6 months or so, you might see me come up with a tutorial or show you how I have experimented with using hibiscus flower to dye cross-stitch fabric. That is one of my goals, so we shall see. But anyway, so my my plans for the next several months are gonna be kind of in limbo, and I might be filming more sporadic. After I move my mom here to Ohio in the middle of next month, obviously we have the holidays coming up. So, my mom and my husband and I, we will be house hunting for a new house starting probably sometime in December for the three of us to live in comfortably. My current house just isn't really big enough for all three of us. We're looking for some place with at least 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. We only have 1 bathroom here. And so yeah, we're going to be house hunting because my mom would like to really get into a house where we can all be together. And with this sale of her house, we should be able to afford a very comfortable house for all of us. So we'll be probably moving in the next 6 months. So that's why my schedule for the next 6 months is going to be a little sporadic, and it might be, you might hear from me more often at times, and then you might not hear from me for a couple of weeks. So I just wanted to give you a heads up that in the next 6 months or so, there's going to be a lot of changes here in life for me. So I might be not on nearly as much. So in my last little video snippet, I had unboxed my 2020 Passion Planner for you. And I had said that my 2019 planner is coming along. As you can see, I still have blank months. These are the months. This just happens to be the week of November 4th to November 10th. So this is in 2 weeks. I have penciled in some of the stuff going on that week, but I haven't actually filled it out and color coded it. I will show you one of the weeks that I did though, so you can kind of see some of the fun stuff. So this is when is this? Oh, this is the week of my birthday, back March 18th. This is the March 18th through March 24th. So now you can kind of see what I do with some of my washi tape and stickers. I make it really colorful. These little teardrops are like how many cups of water I drank that day. You can see I'm trying to get better about drinking water, but as you can see, it's really getting hard for me. Here's some of my stitching trackers. So I was participating in Stitch Around the World, and by the number cell for the month of March, I wasn't making any progress. These are some of the fun things that I have listed for myself to do that I'm just tracking when I do them. So like journaling, crochet, cross stitch, diamond painting, whatnot. You can see here this week on Tuesday I diamond painted. On my birthday I cross stitched. It's just some of the fun stuff that I do, and all the different events going on in my life. So yeah, that's kind of what I do. I do stickers and stamps and washi tape and colored pens and everything like that. So this is it's kind of like memory planning. This was another week. This was kind of my banana theme week. You can see I use all kinds of banana stickers and stuff. World College softball was going on, so you see all the softballs there. And again, here's my tracker for some of the fun things that I do. So yeah, this is just the banana week. I have themes, colors. I try to change it up every week. Here was a week that I was in California. This was the week of my 30-year class reunion. So you can see being out in California, I had surfboards and stuff like that. My planner tended to be a little more clean when I was in California, just because. Here's what one of my monthly things looks like. I have sticky notes places, but so this would be like a monthly theme where I was using washi tape and colored markers. So anyway, that's just kind of what I do with my planners every week. So this last week was my purple week. So I have potions and stuff, potion washi tape and a little witch. Sometimes the stickers were, appropriate and relevant, and sometimes they weren't. This just tells you kind of what's going on for the week, and just what I do. So this is kind of what I do with my planners. Here's another thing where I used little poop emoji washi tapes. You can see up here something with softball was going on, that kind of thing. So this is what I do with my planners. I kind of memory plan and do all kinds of stuff with it. So anyway, here's my April spread. It's got lots of like Easter things going on. But this is what I do with my planners. I use washi tape, I use stickers and stuff like that. So I just figured I'd show you some stuff. Sometimes they're a little more plain than others. And I just kind of use like different colors. I usually try and match some of my pen colors with some of the washi tape. Some of the colors on the washi tape if I use some. Like see here, this one has purple paisley washi tape. And then gray, so I used purple and gray pen to block off some of my time and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean that's what I do with my planners every year. Just to show you, here is my November layout, more or less. You can see it's brown. Haven't really started November's yet. This week for Halloween, I have Halloween marked off with the pumpkins. And then this is just, I haven't finished filling it in yet. I usually kind of tend to do that at work. But like November, December, I haven't filled December's out yet. So we have a long way to go. Then in the back sections with the planners, like I have all these little sticky notes. Believe it or not, these are all projects and cross-stitch things and stuff that I wanted to look at this year. This was something I found on Facebook about why we stitch. That was kind of cool, so I printed that out in color and glued it in here. I was doing Stitch Around the World Challenge. This was the Stitch Around the World Challenge, so I made this tracker in the back of the book. The last leg that I met was in January, so I haven't really been tracking my progress or working towards this. So, I use the back of this book for trackers and stuff. One of the other things I like to put in here is, like I had a mood tracker. I haven't filled it out very religiously, but this kind of tells you like the different moods that I had for each day of the year. So it's color coded based on how I think I feel. I have a played 10 board games 10 times this year tracker in here, and these were the board games that I kind of wanted to play. I haven't really been keeping up on it, and with my trips to California, that kind of went by the wayside this year, so I haven't really been keeping track of that like I normally would, because I've been kind of out of town a lot. Let me see. So one other thing I kind of wanted to show you. Oh, so here's some of my stitching projects, trackers that I've had in my planner, and this is my whip tracking. This isn't up to date either, so I do have planning pages for my cross stitch in here. Let's see, that's one other thing I wanted to show. So those of you that have watched some of my videos know that I like watching Women's College World Series softball in the spring for NCAA. So I have this year's NCAA Women's College World Series bracket, UCLA one. So every year I try to print one of these out and glue it onto a page in the back of my planner so I can keep track of kind of who won that year. And that's pretty much all I've got in here so far. But yeah, that's how I use my planners. So I'm really looking forward to doing my 2020 planner. All right. So that being said, that's all I have for tonight. It's just hitting midnight now, so I'm a little tired. I've got a lot going on, and I've got some stuff to take care of tomorrow. So I'm actually gonna kind of call this quits, so I can put this video together for you and get it uploaded hopefully by tomorrow afternoon, so you can. You can stay in touch with what's going on with me. I don't know when my next video is going to be. I'm going to try and record some videos snippets and stuff about Camp GottaStitch next weekend. So my next video may not come up until right before I go to California. I'm hopefully going to have some little video snippets in California, like either of my trip on the way there, packing the house, everything like that. And the drive from California to Ohio. I kind of know the path that Mom and I are going to take. We're going to kind of stay south, so we don't have to come through the Rockies and the Denver area, because they always get really bad snowstorms this time of year, and I think driving a U-Haul truck through that will be kind of not so fun. So we're going to take the southern route and come up that way, back to Ohio, but tentative plan is to leave sometime around the 14th or 15th of November and come back. So I may have some little video snippets of our travels back here. And other than that, nothing else is going on. So I have a lot coming up, and I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, and the week after we get back is Thanksgiving. So yeah, we're going to have that too. Anyway, so this might be my last full video for a little while. I hope you enjoyed everything that I've shown you, and please come back. Please keep watching, and hopefully I'll be able to check in on occasion, and you'll get to see some interesting stuff the next few weeks. I don't know how much I'll show you my progress for sure after camp. I'm hoping to get a lot of stitching done there, hopefully. So anyway, take care, and until then, keep on keeping on, because that's all we can do. And stitch all the things, buy all the things, get all the stash, finish everything. Happy diamond painting, happy everything, happy stitching, you guys, and we'll see you soon. Alright, bye. So hey again, I just kind of wanted to come back in and add this little snippet to my video. Congratulations to Kathy Davis, who won my 500 subscriber giveaway of the Garon Toten Bags $25 gift certificate. Kathy has been in touch with me. Great, thank you for responding, and hopefully you will share with us what you happen to get. So if you get a chance, just respond back to me, or tag me on Facebook or something. Let me know what you get from Garon Toten Bags. We'd love to hear about it, and we'd love to see it if you can share. So great, thank you to Kathy Davis, and thank you to all my subscribers. Because of everything going on the next 6 weeks or so with me, and being busy with life in general, some of my planned little giveaway specials and stuff might be a little postponed, but do know that I do have quite a few things that I have planned for giveaways. So just keep tuned, keep in touch, and I will let you know more information about those as they come together for you. All right, so thanks a lot. Congratulations again to Kathy Davis, and thank you for reaching out. Hopefully you'll get your stuff soon, and you can share with us what you get. All right, thanks a lot, you guys, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye.